Sup Catamaran.
This is my e-boat, and today I answered the question, how much did it cost?
Maybe you could call it a stand-up board catamaran. I've nicknamed this prototype a SUPCAT. It's a great platform for the water. It's got 2 comfortable chairs and a great travel distance. I'll tell you about that later.
So we saw a dolphin over here 5 minutes ago. Welcome to rainy Port Stephens. I brought my e-boat along here today. You can see the 2 supboards here. The main criteria of my e-boat, because I live in the inner city in a terrace, so it's got to be mobile. I've got to be able to store it in my terrace, and I've got to be able to transport it in my car, which is kind of nice because at the end of every expedition, I clean it up and it's not stored in the sun. So the next criteria obviously was it couldn't weigh too much. I had to be able to carry it, and also had to be able to take the weight of my friends and I.
So I started with the basics for a catamaran. I've got 2 beams and a plywood platform, supported by aluminium and wooden beams. It comes together like this. It's very strong, but it's still got a little bit of flex, I guess because it's so big. The sizes were kept small enough to fit in the back of Mummy's SUV car. I've got some big bolts like this for holding the beams onto the platform. I love D-rings. We added a bunch of D-rings to the supboard. They're a bit fiddly with the gluing, but when they're properly applied, they came up really strong. I then used these green straps and tied the beams onto the supboards. There we go, nice and tight. Okay, so we're not going to include the batteries or the motor, so it's just the wood, the aluminium, the bolts and the screws and the D-rings. The catamaran platform cost about $270.
Oh, there's a big dolphin in front of that boat, the white boat. Oh, more!
Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh, 4, 5.
Okay, let's get to the exciting stuff. This is the Water Snake Venom Transmount electric motor that I chose for my boat. It's got 54 pounds of thrust on it.
Hey guys, we're here surfing at Haberfield on the Haberfield wave.
The motor cost me $369. I think now you can get it for about $289. I started off the electrics with a kill switch, which operated the battery using a relay. Here's the red lanyard operating the kill switch. Here's the circuit breaker to help keep my setup safe from any current surges. I used this marine switch to allow me to select which battery to use. It's also got the nice option where both batteries can be connected in parallel, leaving the voltage at 12 volts but increasing the current, which may be really useful at the end of the day if I'm running low on charge.
Yeah, this is my battery setup. These are 60 amps each. Any bigger and it would have been too heavy. It's already a bit too heavy. I could have got one battery that was 120 amps, but I really like the idea of having one battery to go out on the trip and one battery to come back on. So for safety, I've got 2 batteries.
Okay, check out these cables. I used some big chunky car battery cables. They're way too big for the job, so everybody will be nice and safe out at sea. I also use this switch with a red key to use as an isolator switch if I need to leave the boat. Now the big question, how much did the whole project cost? $2,500 for one complete SUPCAT ready to run. And so I hear you say, how does it run? How does this little beauty of an e-boat run? Well, the major advantages are the stability.
Baby, you can catch me a fish, baby. How many fish are you gonna catch? One cute one, one big one.
Oh, that.
Boy, that was a big one.
Let's go over here. I don't want to disturb him. Hope we don't disturb those dolphins too much. They're not sure what they think of a supboard catamaran. Coming into their feeding zone. Oh, there it is. He's over there. So off we go, bro. How's that?
That's pretty good.
It's pretty comfortable. You comfy?
The next advantages are it's very silent and small. So if you're getting out there to explore nature, like to look at the dolphins or to look at the fish or to look at the trees in a nice, peaceful, quiet way, this is a great option.
Oh, more over there.
Oh yeah! More!
Yeah.
Oh there! Oh, 4, 5.
Well, you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Now to answer the big question, how far will the SUPCAT go? Each LiPo battery gives me 3 hours. I've got 2 batteries and I travel at about 5 k's per hour, which gives my SUPCAT the range of about 30 kilometers to go adventuring.
Ah, I saw the dolphin.
There, near the boat.
It's going to come up again. Like you watch in front of us. 5. There it is. There's 2 dolphins.
There. It's far.
Straight in front. About 50 meters. There it is.
Oh, there.
Oh, we're dolphin hunting.
You're not gonna jump in.
Oh, I see.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna jump on the boat.
No.
No.
Oh, they might if we're lucky. It'll be awesome on the camera.
Oh.
They jump over the boat. They don't jump on the boat.
Oh.
Sometimes the tail hits you. But that's just the YouTube videos I've seen.